Yo! Video games.
Nothing?
No.
Okay, alright.
Because all those other fucking characters still exist.
Yes, yes they do. And that is a shame.
And Street Fighter.
Well, they're like, hey,
have
we're
you not
trying to make...
seen what they do to Falk? Dude, she literally has...
I usually only...
She
like...
literally has a skirt where there's a giant cut where her crotch is.
Yeah.
And she has this super thin bikini-like thing going down where you can completely see the avalanche of flesh right where it covers up the hooch.
The avalanche of...
It is insane. I'm like... She walks around and does flips and shit, and if you pause at any time, it is just porn.
It is
just fucking porn. I'm like, wow, this is,
I don't hear you bitching that just because Kenny doesn't care.
What are you talking about? I've already explained this argument multiple times.
Like, that Falk is Laura, but the pants.
Well, I mean, even fucking, God, what is her name? Mika's worse than, like, almost all the cast. And
yeah, it kind of is.
Like, it's fucking
But it's like Street Fighter's always been cheeseball, like, you know, shit.
It hasn't. You look at fucking Chun-Li when she first arrived. She was not that bad.
And then Cammy showed up.
And then
and then you could literally see her camel toe in her sprite.
And then you go to fucking and then you go to Alpha. Then you go to the Alpha series and you see fucking
Rose.
You see Rose. It looks just fine.
Yes.
You see Chun-Li in a full-on jumpsuit, not trying to show off stuff off. So. And it's funny that Simmons, Simmons, you're so full of shit. In the podcast that I was there, Simmons agreed with me. You guys can even go back in the podcast and listen to that. But when he's here, he wants to talk shit and be like, no, all that shit like that. But you go back to the podcast and Simmons agrees with me. He comes here and tries to fucking troll me because he's here.
What did he say in the podcast?
In the podcast, he was like, you know, I see what you're saying. She actually does look kind of fucking over the top. She's a little much. Yeah, but he comes here and he tries to troll me. I know what the fuck you're doing, Simmons.
I don't see how it's any different.
I see through your bullshit.
I do agree that she is over the top.
Yeah,
but I do think that several other characters in Street Fighter in the past.
And sure, and I said that. I said that later on. I was like, you know what? I get the reason why the other characters are like that because they're legacy. Yeah, we do agree.
Yeah.
The legacy characters. My argument for that, the fact that the legacy characters and they can get away with that is total bullshit. I can understand that legacy characters shouldn't be excluded. Just because they're legacy characters, and I defended that for a while, but now I understand why people were saying that, and I understood that when people were saying that in my chat. They're like,
reality is, Steve, you only made that fucking thing.
It's not because Kenny
liked her.
No, that
Kenny was obsessed with her.
That is not
because
the reason.
So many other characters, including Falk, and other games and other franchises happen all over the fucking place, and you never say shit.
And this is the problem with people misunderstanding what I was saying about it. My argument was the fact that fucking that Capcom was trying to make a game that was supposed to appeal to everybody. It's supposed to appeal to all these other stuff.
That's just the horseshit they feed fucking press.
Well, guess what? If they're gonna claim that and then put fucking tits and ass all over the game, they're not trying to appeal to those people.
No,
you're trying to get free money. You're trying to do what DOA has done is just try to get free money off of fucking horny teenagers. And you ruin the integrity of the game. Well, guess what?
Oh, please,
people
integrity.
Well, no, it's a good fighting game that doesn't need to do that in order to sell games.
They also
this is my argument.
They didn't need, let's say that was true in '94 as well as 2015.
Sure, and I always complain about that as well.
They also claimed that Marvel Infinite was going to be the most accessible to new players, all of them, and it's like the hardest Marvel vs. Capcom of every single one.
Yeah, Steve, I got news for you. The fucking industry lies people every day.
Well, if I call them out on it, then I shouldn't get fucking like bitched at and be like, oh well, you know, this is
you
this
only
shit.
called them out for Laura, and you know it.
Because she was a new character, and I feel like they should have at least tried to like. If you're gonna put in a new character should at least be somewhat decent. If you guys are trying to appeal to everybody, but they put in a new character and make it just as fucked up. Of course I know the line. That's why I complained about it. Jesus Christ!
But what we're saying, all we want you to say, is because we know it's true, is that Kenny had a little bit of an influence.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm saying Kenny had zero. Kenny's like, that character looks dumb. Then I think absolutely.
You guys act like, because Kenny likes something, I should hate it?
No.
What does that mean?
I'm saying specifically because Kenny loved her so much and she was just boob chick.
No.
Because she is.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Okay, well.
That is agreed.
But you know what?
But because Kenny liked just boob chick and she's got Brazil colors, and of course Kenny liked it. This character
it was a combination of Kenny liking her and everybody else out there
agreeing now.
You just admitted it. Thank you.
Yeah. No, it's a combination of it's not just Kenny, but a combination of other people be like, oh, she's so cool, look at her, she's so fucking awesome and stuff. I'm like,
no.
And it's frustrating to me because
I don't think everybody was like that.
There's a lot of people that were like, oh my god, she's
because
fucking
guess
dope.
what? Her fucking hooch and toots
were everywhere.
Place.
And this is what I was saying. I'm like, you guys don't see that? That's not obvious to you people? Yeah. That's not obvious to anybody.
But how can you?
Even Eric Martin. Eric Martin was like, no, she's a really cool character. Fucking a bad idea was defending her too. It wasn't just Kenny.
If she
Eric Martin, bad idea.
I guarantee
all these people are like, no, she's really fucking cool.
Listen to those people.
If Laura came out wearing a turtleneck and khakis, and it was green and yellow, they wouldn't have thought nearly as cool of her.
Right, exactly.
Guaranteed
it wasn't as that.
It was the hoots and the boobs.
And the ass. That was it.
Absolutely.
That's what made them so like, oh my god, it was so...
Is that a problem? No. That has been an active selling point from Capcom since fucking camp.
And that's the problem, is that I felt they don't need to do that anymore.
That's they absolutely have to.
They don't! Because Mortal Kombat didn't have to do that, and they sold fucking millions of fucking copies. Well, they didn't have to do that.
MK9, they really did.
Exactly. But from MK9 to MKX, they didn't have to do that.
That is true.
They completely changed up a lot of the characters, and they didn't have to over-sexualize them, and it still sold well because it was a good game at the core. That's what matters, is that it's a good game at the core. And I felt, unfortunately for you, I felt that Street Fighter V was good at the core. I did. I felt it was a good game.
If it's all that matters, and it's good at the core, then why do you care if they're lewd or not?
Because
what difference does it make?
Because it makes the game look from the outside. It makes the game look like it's just tits and ass like DOA.
What do you care?
Because then you have to defend it, and
you don't.
You do because it's difficult to defend the game to people who are outside.
That's your problem with everything, Steve. You don't have to defend shit.
If people say, "Oh, what kind of game do you play?" I play Street Fighter. Oh, that tits and ass game? No, it's not a tits and ass. It's a really good fighting game.
Steve, I played the.
Well, that's what everyone says about Dead or Alive.
Yeah, exactly. But guess what? Susie plays Dead or Alive. Like,
I know.
Yeah, and
he played it competitively before he was on YouTube.
Exactly, but he still has to defend the game because I even saw him talking about the game.
Because everything on the surface level is to sell it.
Tits and ass.
And if you remove the tits and ass, people will be pissed.
Right,
so you can't. It is.
But it sucks the fact that you have
built into it.
It sucks that you have to tell people no, it's an actually solid game. So why did you start playing it? Because tits and ass. That's the reason why. Steve, why did you start playing Street Fighter, Max? Why did you start playing Street Fighter? Why?
Because Ken was fucking cool.
There you go. Yeah. Why I started playing Street Fighter? Because I wanted to beat my friends.
You don't have to defend nothing. I play the most boobiest fucking anime game ever last year. I bought 2 copies, one a collector's edition.
Right.
I don't sit there and have to defend it. Max doesn't like it. I don't fucking care.
One of my favorite games is the most hated game of all time right now.
Because of how it looks. And it's like, yeah, I play a game with some big ass anime titties. Do I like it?
But I would no. To go back to what you said, I would agree with you. Yeah, NetherRealm didn't have to stoop to those stripper lows with Mortal Kombat X, and Mortal Kombat X ended up being even more of a bigger selling game than MK9. Yeah. And they didn't even have to stoop to those lows.
They did, which is commendable. It is because commendable. It's like they felt like they grew up. You know
Capcom though ain't got that kind of clout,
which is unfortunate.
Capcom ain't got that kind of sales clout. They need all they can get.
I think
they got to make sure.
At a point in time, they were selling more.
They
got to
make sure half of Falk's everything leading down to that area has to be shown.
I don't feel like Capcom.
Just remove all that clothing. Every costume that Chun-Li has, we need to show 90% of her skin.
They're overdoing Chun-Li.
You know what?
Honestly, but that's the difference. I feel that Capcom doesn't need to do it because at a time they sold more than fucking Mortal Kombat, and they were doing better as a company for that.
There's a reason.
Your argument kind of falls apart though.
Chun-Li has that many costumes
with MK because you know what MK has always sold itself on? Fucking gore porn.
Yeah, gore porn.
And guess what? MKX went more gory, more realistic, more disgusting.
And Street Fighter never does that.
Right.
Did NetherRealm need to go that fucking obscenely gory?
NetherRealm
is taking... It's a good game. You don't need it to be that gory. It stands on its own. But they did go gory.
Here's one thing I have to admit. Shock value is, tits and ass.
Yeah.
And gore.
Yeah.
Those both fall under shock value. Mortal Kombat doesn't use the tits and ass, but pushes the other thing way harder.
Right.
And Street Fighter doesn't use the gore thing at all, but pushes the TNA way harder on a lot of its
I'm going to stop you guys right there. Mortal Kombat is known for its gore and stuff like that. That's why they pushed it up. Street Fighter, it's known for its fighting, not its tits and ass. They should have pushed that up a little bit more and less of that.
I don't know about that.
That's bullshit, Simmons. Street Fighter is not known for TNA.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, if you think Street Fighter is known for TNA, then you're playing the wrong game.
I would not say that. I would not say Street Fighter is known for TNA.
Exactly.
There are some characters like Armika, which are obviously catering towards like.
Yeah, dude.
But look at the female cast in Third Strike and tell me that game is catering towards TNA.
The only person in Third Strike is Elena. Outside of that, the rest of them are not fucking tits and ass all over the place.
Guess what? It didn't sell at all either.
No, it didn't sell at all. And maybe, and that should have fucking told him. It's like, hey,
I'm just
Elena's
saying,
probably like the raunchiest thing there, and that's because they see every African person as like some fucking
for maybe a scant
person not
couple
wearing a
of
bunch of
years.
clothes and shit like that.
Street Fighter 2 wasn't known for having any TNA, but then Cammy came along, and that
came in.
fucking movie came along with Chun-Li taking a goddamn shower. And you can see your butthole.
That was not Capcom.
It was endorsed by them.
It was endorsed by them. They liked it.
That was Capcom. That was Capcom.
But they never focused on that part. And don't forget, there was a Street Fighter V, the animated cartoon,
which had a naked ass Ken and Ryu fucking skinny dipping,
right?
Like, please,
that was a little weird. That was a little weird. But even they made fun of it in the fucking show.
Here's another counter argument: Sakura constant panty shots.
Constant.
Oh please! She was wearing traditional Japanese schoolgirl outfit. All of them wore that. So when you're fighting, it's gonna come up.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, she didn't. She had anime length Japanese.
What the fuck?
Have you ever seen?
I've been seeing it all the time.
Guys, real Japanese.
Google Japanese schoolgirl outfit right now. Do it.
I'm not Google. I mean in real life.
Yes,
those skirts go down past their knees, dude.
Oh,
they are nowhere near like that. They are not cut off right here.
You are reaching right
and the
now,
skirts
dude.
are not down to here.
You're reaching so hard. That is fucking traditional schoolgirl outfit. There's nothing wrong.
Steve. No, they are not.
If a schoolgirl in Japan got into a karate fight in Japan, her fucking
they aren't that short, Steve.
Her hooch would be all over the place.
No,
I'm sorry. Her hooch would be everywhere.
Bye, Kenny.
There is
Bye,
Kenny. Jesus, dude.
Steve.
That is not the fucking way.
That's not realistic body type.
Jeez, man.
Like, please, Steve. They're nowhere near that short. Their shirts do not come down to the bottom of their rib.
Google it. Google it.
Steve, I don't have to Google because I've seen it in real life.
Jeez.
And I remember thinking, like, damn, why are they wearing like these uniforms that are so like old school but like long? Like the skirts were past their knees.
Oh God, Simmons couldn't be any more wrong. Couldn't be any more wrong.
The skirts in Japan are long as fuck, dude. I know. I know this.
I've seen the same thing.
Yeah, what Japanese school did you look? Pornhub?
Oh, please. I've seen the same fucking stuff,
Japanese schoolgirl, and which search engine are you putting into there? It might be X videos, it might be Pornhub.
Anti-action ones, yeah, okay, there you go.
Could have been the best search engines.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want?
In the game, you could barely see her. Like it was like right before her knees in the game. It wasn't like this.
No,
like fucking.
No, dude. Half of her thighs are hanging out.
No, dude.
Steve,
like
hold on a second.
Fucking Simmons is like
Sprite.
Like
Sakura
Sprite right now.
See, I know your memory's bad, but it can't be this bad.
Steve, it's half of her fucking legs.
You can see. Let me see.
It is showing half of her leg.
It is halfway between her waist and her knee. It's like right.
It's right. It's right above.
Yeah,
her knee.
dude.
She's doing
are you kidding me?
She's doing a move.
Are you kidding me?
Look, it's right here. And she's doing a move. Look at that one right there. It's right above her knee.
Looking at.
Well, no, is that it?
That's the same one. Look at this. Her skirt is covering up only half of her fucking thigh. Like this is a short skirt, man. You
guys are acting like it's Daisy Dukes. Like it's like fucking like right on her gooch.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that is a lot. Like, have you ever worn shorts that go up half your fucking thigh?
I've worn shorts, but not that short.
Yeah, shorts gotta go. Your shorts gotta go past the knees or to the knees. If you wear shorts that
go up there, you're gonna be feeling real uncomfortable.
You short guy, yeah.
I'm a woman, and that's a short skirt. I mean, if you have a skirt that's going up half your fucking thigh, that is a short skirt.
That is half the traditional.
That is a piece of shit. That's designed by a dude that wants to see some fucking Puma Lotus shots.
Oh, fucking underage girl, come on.
Well, yeah, it's from
Japan. Come on. It's 15.
Yeah, I know. This is Street Fighter, Steve.
This is Street Fighter. It sexualized teenagers since the 90s. It did, and you know it.
Rose was fine. Chun-Li was fine. Cammy was a problem. Sakura was fine. You guys were.
And there's nothing wrong with them.
Ibuki was fine.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Makoto was fine.
Ibuki with
they're
the
all
thigh windows.
fine. They're
sure,
all,
she had like little thigh windows. That wasn't that
wrong
bad.
with these
Makoto
characters.
was
They're all
fine.
fine.
Elena was bad.
I'm offended by Urien because you can never. Urien has a goddamn thong on and his butt hangs out. I cannot.
Look, it's not a problem. I just don't care and don't.
Elena,
and let's not pretend that
Elena was a problem.
Hasn't been doing this. For
Elena was a problem culture-wise. They just assumed.
Well,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's just Japan being Japan.
Yeah, so Elena, we really don't count her. She's just fucking Elena. But then Urien is probably the worst one, like they said.
Don't deny the blue
box. Jesus, man.
Chibi nerds.
Take a shower, Kenny? Okay.
That was Irish shower.
Yeah, it's Irish.
Or marine shower.
Yeah.
Either one. Ryu's always had a shirt on. Yeah, we got a Urien fetish. I don't know, I mean, Zangief is actually worse than Urien. Well, no, Urien is a thong. Urien is literally
Urien is a thong.
Zangief's
kind of got like a wrestler.
Yeah, tighty
wrestler.
Yeah, tight tights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Muscle!
Yeah, so I guess Urien's probably the worst one out of all of them. But even then...
Sorry, he's the best.
Never mind, he's the best. Never mind.
He's the best.
Yeah, but when it comes to girl candy, it always comes down to Vega. Vega has always been like the lady.
Yeah,
candy.
chicks dig Vega.
Chicks dig Vega, man.
Not all chicks. Some
Not
chicks.
personally. Well, let's see, like psychotic, you know.
Have you ever seen these Italian fucking Italian version of G-strings for guys?
Italian G-strings for guys?
Yeah.
I have one. Oh.
No, I bet you do.
Yeah.
So it is like a G-string on the ass kind of
Put it
thing.
back, I'll put it on.
Yeah,
Literally, no, it's like this thing that hooks on your waist.
Uh-huh.
It has this little piece that covers your dick, and then one thing that comes out over here.
Ugh.
That's it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, they have these crazy ass things in Italy. Like it literally just suction thing right over your ding dong, and then like one like band comes off here and around, and your ass is totally exposed.
Wow, that's a.
It's like almost less than a cup.
Fuck, man, where's my super? God damn it!
The sling! Yes, the sling!
It's called the sling.
The Italian sling.
Oh my god, that's
Like,
Get you slung.
Don't do this. But Max, just Google sling
Italian
swimsuit.
swing? Alright. Sure. He's on it, right? He's on it.
He's on it.
He's
Just
on
it.
Chat, look.
It's called a C-string.
Chat, look how cool this is. Chat, look. Look at what I got. No one's gonna like this but me. Steve will like this.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Pretty neat. We're gonna put it up.
Where's Zero though?
We're gonna put it up.
Where's Zero?
Zero's not in this one.
Oh, then I'm sad. I like this character. I just think I mow people down.
No, C-string's for chicks. This is bullshit. That's not the guy one.
Sling is for chicks?
No, C-string is for chicks. C-string is just like the thing that's just like it's just like a clamp that goes from like their.
Give me the clamps! What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I'm blocking. I'm literally blocking.
Kill him. Now you're blocking. You guys got some thick missiles.
I don't know. Run him over.
Fallen Devil, what's up, dude?
This is bullshit, guys. You guys.
Fallen Devil just said red vines are disgusting.
Yeah, of course he did.
Oh, Fallen Devil, he was trolling me hard in my chat. Oh no.
We haven't got any red vines in a while, Max.
Oh, we needed some of that shit, right?
Yeah, damn right. Thanks, Fallen Devil. You reminded us.
Yeah!
Fuck, man. Damn.
Fuzzy Dreamer.
These enemies are getting nuts now,
I'm gonna
man.
show the chat what Simmons is talking about.
I found it. I just found
Well,
it.
I have one. I've earned one.
Oh shit, I'm gonna look at Kenny's ass now.
Really?
That's a problem.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Dancing Mad, thank you.
Dancing Man,
Oh, that's banana.
take me by the hand.
Riot.
Dancing Man.
No, banana hammock.
Riot.
I'm already getting hungry.
Yeah, I'm.
That.
Because
That's what it is.
Oh yeah, it goes one side and
Yeah,
then
one side.
I showed that to Rio once. I didn't know that's what it's called.
It just cuts your
Just
jump.
busted up. Yeah,
I
it's
can
just-
go get something and you don't have to do it again because you already got food.
Yeah, it just keeps this secure.
Maybe,
That's it.
maybe Kenny should
And
choose
it's-
a
It has
game.
like one thing going
you
off to
wanna
the
play.
side.
There's a lady version of
Oh,
that.
okay,
too.
I'll
It's
take
actually
it. I'll
pretty
take
cool.
Well, there's a lot of lady versions of shit like this.
Oh well, yeah. Sure.
Nice try.
Yeah.
What do I want to play?
I got you. Gotti.
I just want to beat this, dude. I want to get to the fucking boss and beat this shit.
Oh, it's Saturday, right?
It's Saturday.
Saturn's had some of the best versions of MK.
Yeah, definitely did. There's a Mortal Kombat trilogy.
You know what I found was
There it
crazy?
is. That's my
We have it, but we'd have to hook it all up.
Damn, they have the Marvel
32X
games, too?
apparently version of MK2 is the best. Why? Because it doesn't load with Shang
32,
Tsung.
yeah.
Carlos
Oh,
Calzone.
really?
It's cartridge based.
Yeah, how funny.
So apparently it has all the shit the Saturn version does, but it doesn't have the loading problems. Apparently. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what people were telling me. Like, huh. Like the 32X actually has the best version of something, which is quite an accomplishment. Are your balls hanging out? No, it cups your dick and balls.
No, yeah, I've seen it. It's just
Yeah, it
like
comes out of
one.
it.
It's one.
The Borat thing.
No, it's not.
That's a
even
banana
that.
hammock.
It's literally on one of your legs. It just. I don't know how it works. It just cups your dick and balls.
eBay. 64 style man.
Oh, did you look up the image of it?
Yeah, I got it. I accidentally clicked on something. On what Max just said.
No, it's.
Oh, shit on this guy.
Wow.
I mean, Urian's so close to having that already.
These super so over the top. They're really cool. Alright, I gotta go back to the original because this guy is fucking rough.
Yeah, that's the guy thong.
That's the. So you found it, then, right, Simmons?
What?
You found the right image.
Yeah, that one.
I don't understand.
Yep.
You can't be flaccid for that to work. I don't get it.
Not even that. You gotta.
Well, I think that the band is like really tight, like it clips onto your side hard.
Jesus.
It might even go up around like a thong, like around.
You see someone walking around like that, I get mad.
You get mad.
I would call the police.
I would not.
I'd call the police.
Oh, really? Come
Yeah,
on,
I'd call the
Max.
police.
Come on.
Who the fuck do you think you are walking around with that shit?
Well, if you're walking
Who
around,
the fuck do you think wants to see you wearing that shit?
Well, it doesn't cover up any of the hairs.
Your mama?
So you're gonna see the pube hairs, and I think the pube hairs are
Who the
actually.
fuck?
these guys are all
I would
shaved.
call
Yeah,
the
well, they're
police.
well shaved.
I would dial 911 immediately.
As a man.
There's pictures of people walking around with it on in public and shit.
Yeah, and then you call the police.
No,
They call police.
no.
You know
Because
what?
this is all in Europe, where like they're probably at a nude beach.
Okay,
That
well
looked like,
that's
That
fine.
looked like Max's.
Yeah,
But
nude beach wearing
if
that.
I went to a community pool
Yeah, if I went
and
to a nude beach
motherfucker
and I
jumps
would-
in the pool looking like that,
Call the cops.
SWAT team is showing
That
up.
looked a lot like what Max wore last time we went swimming.
That's true.
We went to the community pool
Yeah.
like last time,
Oh,
and Max,
Jesus,
that was
here it
pretty
goes.
damn close.
A thong and a horse shamer.
I mean,
Yes.
if a guy was in shape and wearing that, I wouldn't be bothered. If he looked like me and was wearing that, I'd call the police too.
Yeah.
I'd call him before you.
Fucking grab me, man. Alright.
I'd have the police on speed dial.
Police?
If I'm about to see a dick, I'm calling the cops.
You know, normally I'd say what's wrong with dicks, but dicks are pretty weird looking. So, I ain't even gonna fight you on that one. Dicks look like a piece of ET just fell off. Wrapped themselves on.
I ain't got no problem with dicks. I make fun of them all the time.
Let's just.
But if I have the option of seeing a dick or not seeing a dick,
Yeah.
guess what? I'm picking the latter.
Gotta be
Not.
hot.
Let's be real here. All
former,
all
whatever.
genitalia looks kind of odd, man. I
It
mean,
really does.
Yeah, I mean,
It
At
really
all.
does.
I mean, I love vagina and all, but man, you see that shit and it's like,
Yeah,
what,
you
what
look
the fuck
at you
is
look at
going
that
on
out,
there?
you look at it out of context. You just go,
Yeah, you look at it out of context and you're just like, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't like, you know, have any like, you know, attraction to it, you'd be like, what the fuck is
It
this?
looks like someone made a sculpture of a flower out of deli meat.
You know who doesn't like looking at vaginas?
Is that water though?
Yes.
Ah, there it is, there it
It's the water, though. He doesn't like looking at vaginas. You know who likes looking at them?
You.
This guy.
is. Nice.
That likes him.
Sigh.
They're awesome.
Nice things. Whatever. That's
I need to do the Monster Hunter event really bad. Have you done it yet, Kenny?
Not
The
the...
Dante one.
Are you fucking serious? I'm the
not
only
the
one
Dante
amongst
There's
us.
another one.
Right,
I kind of did. There's a
Cool-
weird
cool,
Japanese one.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Bushi
Universal
tickets.
Japan.
Yeah. I didn't do. I have not done the Dante quest yet.
Do that.
Can't believe I'm the only one
Vagina.
who did the Dante quest. It doesn't take that long. It's an arena quest. You do about 4 times, you'll have everything you need for it.
Yeah.
So it's good. It actually looks really cool when the
Dude, man, I can't beat this
if
guy.
you
What
use the
fuck,
rainbow
man?
dye. I don't know if you've seen that. You
I
have
think
to
he's
be
the boss.
Hunter rank 100. Jessica's like 150 or something. Something nutty.
I need a Shoryuken. That's what I need. I'm not... Okay, I got you.
Go back to Melodia.
Yeah.
Dante quest. The quest isn't anything special. It's just
None of those equipment quests are interesting. Like the Mega Man one was just kill a tuple of Odogarans, and that's it.
The Kuva get Limestone is insane. They really need to farm for like 4 days for 4
That's fucking Marvel 1 music?
Yeah.
Close. Close.
Yeah. Holy shit,
This was out right before Marvel 1.
Yeah.
It would have been the same audio designer, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah!
I bet you the majority of people that made this game also made Marvel 1.
Oh, probably, for sure.
Which is why they put their new character into it.
Right, they put fucking...
In all honesty, the one thing that Marvel vs. Capcom games are supposed to do is to make you go buy Marvel comics and go see Marvel movies, right?
Yeah.
But they're also supposed to make you go play Capcom games and buy their new games, too. So that's why... I mean, I don't know why the fuck they put Strider in the game, then. But he didn't have any new games. But I guess Strider 2 came out a little while after.
You need a Tio gem and an Odo gem. Well, the thing is you can get those gems outside of the Dante quest. The thing is, Dante quest goes away on like May 10th. So you just gotta make sure you get the devil gems, which are easy. Have those, and then you can have the guy make Dante shit at any other time. Unless he just won't make it after it goes away, which would be shitty too. I mean, if he doesn't make it after that, I'll just have him go fucking make it now. I guess just to say I fucking have it. The problem I've had a lot, though, is like, every new set of armor I've seen that they've added with post-game shit, I've never liked it that much. Like, oh, this is okay. Except the Universal Japan one!
I think Cool Veteran's armor is pretty cool.
It's not bad, it's good.
It's stat-wise kind of trash.
Is it?
Because it doesn't have a set bonus. Infinity Games, thank you, dude. It doesn't have a set bonus for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, the parts are good. You wear them for stat shit, I just don't.
I like that 3D fucking title. That's really cool.
Yeah, the 3D art.
Damn, I beat this guy with ease.
I don't even care about the stats that much. Like, if I don't like the look of it, I'm not gonna wear it.
Yeah, I beat God of War. It's all on the VODs.
It's the board. Star Trek. Fucking panned into his face.
Jin.
The end.
So a lot
Everyone
of Jin's
dies.
moveset in Marvel is completely made up for that game, because all he does is sit in a robot in this game.
Yeah. Oh wow, it was over. Wait, I think we lost or some shit.
Does the Holy Quest end? Not too long. I think Cool Day Quest ends sometime in May.
Golden horse shit in Monster Hunter.
Golden. Gold! I love gold! It looks really cool when you get all the gold off it. Of course, it's like a big fucking banana slug.
Yeah.
Dude Afro!
Dude Afro, thank you.
Dude Afro.
Yeah, these are these like one picture endings where you got like one picture and they kind of like pan stuff together. That was about it. You didn't get too much. Alright, what's up?
Santana equal Lawrence.
We can play arcade. Punch each other in the face with these characters.
Play a game too.
There's a lot of characters that were kind of interesting.
Double block. Sweet. Final weapons brain God.
Oh shit.
And Jin Satome.
Damn, look at that fist.
As you.
Capcom did a lot with presentation, man. It was freaking great.
Yeah, it's back when they were really good at it, right now they're like really bad at it.
Why can't we just go back to old Capcom?
Well, good thing they're still there, right?
Yeah, lingering somewhere.
Somewhere out there.
It's not like they're working on something completely different. Like, where are they? Like, what exactly are they fucking doing?
They're working on either Resident Evil 2 Remake, Mega Man 11, or Devil May Cry 5. Or more Monster Hunter shit. That's what they're working on.
I would say they're probably working on fucking remake, the Devil May Cry 2 remake. Well, I mean, how... You think they're doing an exact remake or a sequel?
Resident Evil 2?
Kenny.
No, not Resident Evil 2. I'm thinking of...
Devil May Cry 5?
Devil May Cry, yeah.
It's gonna be a sequel.
It's gonna be a sequel, yeah.
I hope it's a sequel to Devil May Cry 4.
Yeah,
I mean, after all the horrible
bullshit.
goddamn problems that has rise with DMC, yeah, they need to definitely go back to Virgil, Dante, and Nero and that shit, because that was the last game that was popular.
You said you liked DMC, though.
I think that's a great game.
Yeah.
I think it's a great game. But do they need to make another one of those? Fuck no.
It's over.
Did I like the fact that they changed Dante for no reason?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Was the game still really good? Yeah. It was.
All right.
But do I want another one? No.
Yeah.
Hell no. I like Dante. I like original Dante way more.
You want original Dante with that kind of mechanics?
I mean, most of the mechanics are the same. Like the combat engine's better in DMC4, but the platforming is way when the stage is more interesting in DMC. The MC.
Oh my god, that's Bronx. I want to do it.
That's Bronx?
Almost, yeah.
We did that earlier.
Yeah, we did.
That guy looks like me. Wow. I love this game. Look at this guy.
I love this game.
You already said it, kidding.
I love this game.
Look at this guy.
Kenny, you need to go cosplay right now.
Yeah, go handle it. And you need the mech too. You can't cosplay without the mech.
Let me just go to the closet.
Yeah.
Man, wonder if anyone would recognize Kenny if he cosplayed as this character. It'd have to be a very specific kind of convention, because no one at Capcom would even know who you are.
What the fuck is that?
Right, exactly. If that guy was in Marvel Infinite, I'd fucking...
Yeah, that guy will make it into Marvel.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right next to Jeddah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anyone from...
Look at that guy. He's even in the 5-time, like really close, like this.
Closed 5.
Closed
Yeah,
five. Like that. Goddamn.
You want
Keep
to
it
bet
together.
on me, Kenny?
What?
Him being in Marvel.
Oh, God, yeah, right.
You want to bet on anyone being in Marvel right now?
Good. Oh, I like the same character. Not even Akuma would be in a Marvel.
Oh, speaking about Max, how the fuck do we unlock Akuma in here? I want to see, like, at least see the character.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god.
Might not be able to. We might have to
I'm sure it's a code.
I needed download data when I did it on the PlayStation.
I'm sure it's a code. These are old games, man. These old games always had like a
Unless
code
it's
to
just like a
unlock some
character
shit.
select screen shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you probably have to do something special with the character select screen. Capcom was notorious for that, so they gotta have it in there.
No, it's an unlock. You have to beat arcade mode 99 times.
Alright, here we go.
Are you
Beat the
fucking
game
serious?
with anyone without using a continue on difficulty 4 to 8.
Big Bang Blitz says there's a code for it.
Give it to me.
Yes.
Because of what I just read,
You're
there's
the
not.
only one that knows the truth, Blitz.
It's
You don't have any life!
It's an unlock. That's called the magic pixel
That's
symbols.
Magic Pixel.
Yeah, right.
Believing
Bing Bang Blitz.
Bang, bang, bang,
Please
boom,
don't
bang,
troll
boom,
us.
boom.
I'm depending on you.
Not actually.
Not actually. Wow. Wow. Why would you say that and get our hopes up?
Oh, you hurt Steve so bad like that.
Right? Why would you do that, Big Bang? I'm never gonna believe anything you ever say again.
Big Ben said Big Bang created there.
Yeah. Wow, what a fucking grab. Whoa!
Ah,
that looked like
that'd
it
been dope.
would have grabbed. Or would have fucking connected. $99 times, right? Like, what the fuck?
No, you didn't play it 99 times, but if you beat the arcade mode between difficulty 4 to 8 without using a continue, you also unlock it.
Oh, you just beat it without continuing.
You just beat it without continuing difficulty 4 to 8.
Wow, you almost did that.
Oh, hits combo!
Big Bang, you streamed yourself doing the code?
Oh, hits combo!
And give me the code! And then don't talk about it, give it to us!
Yeah.
Talk about it, be about it.
Mod or ban. This guy is lying in our chat. You're trolling without putting kappas, so it's very frustrating.
Hey, the one and only Oni, thank you, dude.
Sure, you can seem very unsafe.
Oof. Oh, 4-hit combo. Oh, no. Yo.
Gracias. Yeah, try a different character. What the fuck? You guys playing the same fucking
Yeah,
guy
what the
that
fuck?
I
That's
just
the
played?
coolest looking robot.
That I
That's
just
why.
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck?
yeah, he's right. I mean, it was the best looking robot.
No, all the other robots didn't look
always got
as
a bigger
cool.
robot. That's the fucking thing, right?
Yeah.
What'd you do?